All right, everybody, welcome back to the KSR YouTube channel. Yep, pointing, because that's apparently what I do. I don't know. It's just, I guess, how I've always been. But I'm coming over here to the tool section because I need to air up. Come on, give me the battery. I need to air up some tires. Whoops, you didn't see that. I need to air up some tires on something that just got here outside. So I mentioned in the video with Drew's truck for the Danger Ranger race that I might also be racing in the race. Well, through some conversations and a truck that I was gonna go pick up in Kansas, it turned into 3 trucks. And the white one up there is the one that I was very interested in. And then he made me a deal on these other 2 that I just couldn't turn down. And Drew's truck, turns out, has some terminal problems, which I'll talk to you about that in just a little bit. Maybe when Drew gets back, it might be at the very end of this video. Drew learned a very valuable lesson, which we'll tell you about in a minute. But I'm gonna get back out there with Josh, who owns these trucks, or owned them, as up until a few minutes ago, and we'll tell you what all the deal is with those, and then we'll get into the meat of what we're going to do. All right, we got the first one unloaded. It's not staying running, but just because the battery's dead, but we're gonna get the other one off now.
When you get started, I'll jump down, and then you'll pull forward, and I'll do that chain. Okay. Fingers can
Stay running. Ready?
Contact.
Ranger racing. That's the Ranger.
Good.
All right.
I bet it won't do a burnout.
I already told me I do. You just might have to test that.
Jamie, how did you get here?
I don't know. I just kind of teleported. It's warmer here.
Blood flaps.
One direction.
I accept that.
Pretty good.
All right, so I didn't really do a great job filming getting all the trucks off. It was kind of late. You saw we were thrashing on PFI Jamie's car a little bit. So just got kind of all wrapped up in that, and it's actually really bright up here. Ah, that's better. So we now have 3 more Rangers for the Danger Ranger race. All right, so like you can see, these trucks did the race last year, this one and this one. I think Josh finished 13th in this one and had a little bit of run-in with the wall. And then afterwards he did a gambler race, which they kind of like go running through the woods, and now it's a little dirty underneath it. So Drew was here and had to go get some gas for the pressure washer, but he'll be back here in just a second. But we've got a little bit of stuff to try and fix, try to see, you know, if the frame is tweaked. I'm not sure what the story is with this one. It cranks up a little funny, but then it starts to sound okay. So we'll probably, and then that's gonna be my truck. But we'll probably dyno the 2 of those, the 48 and the 2. And you know, they're getting repainted and all that stuff before the race. But these trucks are both 3-liter automatics, and my truck is a 4-liter automatic, and it's a regular cab. So on paper, this should be the faster truck, but you know, like the way any of these things go, you never really know what you've got. It's not like the cars that, you know, we're building at a you know, a more complete level where everything's fresh when we start, like, you know, Spencer's car over there. Brand new engine, brand new transmission, brand new rear end, brand new turbos, brand new wastegates, new everything. And so you kind of expect that you have a pretty good starting point. This thing might go 5 laps and blow up. Hopefully that's not a prediction that like came true for Vice Grip last year, where he predicted his wreck on lap 3. I'm one of those people that believes if you say it, it won't happen. But you know, we'll have to see how that all goes. But yeah, I'm not sure. Here Drew's back, but I'm not sure which truck Drew's gonna take. They both have some damage. See, this one's hurt over here and kind of hurt over there too. But they both need windshields in them, which I don't know if we'll fix. But as it turns out, Drew's other truck has some problems.
Stupid hurricane. Takes forever to get gas in this town. I gotta go 3 separate gas stations to find 93.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's better than what the people in Fort Myers are having to deal with.
That's true, I should shut up.
Yeah.
I feel bad now, thanks Kevin.
So, your other truck.
Yeah. Tip of the day, before you start working on your truck or car or whatever, your project, do a compression test first, not last. Because lesson learned, number 1, only had 10 pounds of compression.
Well, we can put some compression in a bottle in it, like some of that magic engine stuff.
Well, see, the bore scope went in the spark plug hole and she's done. Yeah, so much pitting on the cylinder wall, rings are gone.
So it worked out where I had been talking with Josh about this truck, and actually Crystal and I were going to fly to Kansas, like I said in the last truck video. We were going to fly to Kansas, drive this one back, and I reached out to him because I knew he had a couple other trucks, and I was asking him if he had a spare motor that we could, you know, drop in the back of the truck and just bring back with us for Drew's truck. And then he made me an offer on the other 2 trucks that I couldn't turn down. So, and he delivered them on his flatbed trailer, like you saw. Actually, I guess it's not really a flatbed, but it was a 3-car, 3-truck trailer, and he brought them all back so that I didn't have to go get them. And I would still be driving right now if I had flown out there, because it was it's about 23 hours of driving, he was telling me. So if we had flown in Friday night around midnight, probably would have just got a hotel there, and then probably would have taken it kind of easy coming back instead of just driving straight through. But I turned the water off too. It was leaking everywhere. I like to crank it too without the water on because it's easier to crank. Like, and then...
My dad would kill me if I did that.
Well, I mean,
That's how you burn a pump up.
I prime it with water, and then as soon as I crank it, I turn the water on.
No. That's how you burn pumps up.
It's never burned a pump. You see, it's gonna blow the motor up before it burns the pump
Everything else
up.
is burnt up. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I've had that pressure washer like 10 years. So she's $150 pressure washer. She's due for a replacement if it doesn't owe me nothing.
Yeah, but you're not gonna buy a new one. I know.
I will buy a new one.
Until there's a rod hanging out the side of that thing, you won't buy a new one.
There's probably some truth in that. Why? If it's still working, why? Why'd you get 93 for the pressure washer?
Because this is only going to take a gallon, and then I'm sure one of these things is going to be out. And you know, you got around 93 in our high-end race trucks here.
Got it. Yeah. High-end race truck. So are you gonna dyno the two today and see?
Oh yeah, we're gonna start with a compression test on both. Lesson learned. Maybe a dyno session, see which one makes more horsepower.
Gotcha. So this one, like I was telling you, this one, it cranks up a little funny. But then it starts to sound okay.
Big cam. Big cam. Yeah.
I just... Maybe it's out of gas too.
Come on, baby.
Wow. It's cranked every other time.
Okay, it might be out of gas. What's the gas gauge say?
Half. Maybe it's not a gas. Maybe it's not.
Maybe fuel pump's just going bad.
Maybe fuel pump's going bad.
Just try it a couple times.
Yeah.
Although I don't hear it. Oh, I hear it now.
Shoot, it cranked.
Oh.
It cranked like 10 minutes ago. It's got a latch. Got a rev limiter. Good. It might be missing on one a little bit. Well, you'll have to take the battery out of this one to put in that one.
Yeah.
But the other one has the AC removed and a shorter belt. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's go play with the other one.
So the only way to crank that one, you gotta put flip a battery upside down. Or you gotta replace the battery.
I'll change the battery. I'll steal one out of the old Ranger.
Okay. Alright, hold on just a second, we'll crank the other one.
Magical goodness.
Alright, so you guys kind of heard the other truck, Drew's first truck in the last video, but if you didn't hear this beautiful piece of machinery.
Oh, where's my key at?
Wow, look, it's all gutted.
Yeah.
You did some work to it?
Yeah, I did all this work for nothing. Alright, go your find your hole. Oh.
Make sure it's in neutral this time. You don't want to run into the cool truck.
Uh-oh.
That one dead too?
I think my starter wires down here aren't connected.
Oh. Oh. I think we should dyno this one too.
I'm not trying to blow it up.
I think you should totally dyno this one. We'll spray it with nitrous too.
Oh yeah, all the nitrous. Call James. We need him to come work the bottle.
Are the shocks unhooked? Because it's still bouncing.
Yeah. I took my bump stop shocks off. Saving them for the other truck.
Holy moly. You're gonna... I don't want anything to jump out and hit my beautiful Lexus over there.
Oh, you'll be all right. Oh.
So probably not this video, but I think next video we'll dyno all of them. Because we've got work to do tomorrow to get the Viper ready. Because what, it's got to leave on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the parts for the rear coolers will be here tomorrow. At least I think they will be. Yeah, we got lots of parts to do. So, all right, let's crank the last one up and then that'll probably wrap up this video. All right, borrowed battery installed. I don't know if there's a key in that one. Is the key in it? Oh, it opens up only from the inside.
Oh, makes sense.
This one's a little shifted. Is there a key in it?
I do not see a key in it.
Shield. I bet. Here's one.
We're off to a good start here.
Yeah, seats are...
The seat's literally just busted.
Yep. You got a crotch belt. I didn't get any other belts on mine.
Oh. Fires right up.
Yeah. See, I think this one sounds better than that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, way smoother. You realize it's cold, right?
It's good for him.
No mechanical sympathy whatsoever.
You gotta warm him up. It's good for him. Oh, we were in the same shirt today.
Oh, you guys call each other this morning?
We did not plan this out. Yeah, that one runs pretty good.
Yeah. So this one's way more body damaged, but, and possibly right front suspension damaged. It got mechanically camber adjusted, I think.
Hey, I already like Josh. He likes to party.
Easy now, easy. Yeah, see, core support a little squeezed.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely need a dyno session because this one definitely runs better, but damaged.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so he got turned into the wall, but he still finished like 13th.
Yeah, maybe once I clean it up, we'll stick the alignment strings on it and see just how bad it is. Because it is a thing to be bent in the right direction.
Oh.
Doesn't happen too often. Sometimes it's okay to be a little bent. It's very rare. We'll see.
Yeah, y'all would know more about that than me. The sway bar looks awful close to the frame. Right there in the front.
Yeah, it looks like the whole thing shoved over.
Maybe we give her a real good tug on the front.
Yeah.
With the old Ram 3500 frame machine. I don't know. But yeah, obviously we've got some stuff to work with here. That one definitely sounds way better. Way better. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I think it might have been a little bit of a short one. I don't know. But
got a little vacuum leak here.
That's behind the air meter too.
Yep. It's gonna run even better.
So 4 trucks to put on the dyno next video. Yep. We'll start with, do we start with yours? Because it might chuck the rods out of it.
Should we? I want to chuck the rods out of it. Have you ever chucked rods out on a dyno?
Nope, I have not.
We're fixing to pop that cherry. We're doing that. So let's do it last. So we do, well, no, I guess I gotta clean it up either way.
It's gonna be a mess to clean up either way. But that would also delay the video of the other stuff if we have to, like if it blows up last, we just leave it blown up until after the race. So that's for last. All right, well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, following along. As usual, we gotta get to work. So see you guys in the next one.